did a penis.
It's a bit ambitious, don't you think? I would have
I mean,
thought
yeah, it is for a white one.
that's probably more realistic. G'day everyone, JoeRilla again, back with you on the Plankcraft server, playing some more 1.13.1 dot this, that, the other, Minecraft. Yes, there's a lot going on in the chat down there, as you can see. It's very active. It's probably the most active it's been since day one. I'm now back from my holidays. I'm still off work, but I'm back home doing recordings and stuff. Now, while I was away, there was a rebuttal to the previous episode. As you can see, we have... I'm not sure what you'd call this. It's a mech, that's what it's meant to be. We've got some foot soldiers, and we've got a thing and a thing. Now, I don't really care about this too much because it's meant to be a form of intimidation. Now, does this look like the face of a man who's intimidated? It shouldn't, because this isn't the face of a man at all. But it is the face of an ape, and this ape is not intimidated. So, this episode we're going to come up with something... Well, I was going to come up with something, however, the plan has sort of gone out the window because Mattis is on, and not AFK. So, yeah, there will be a plan for how we deal with this. Now, I'm not petty, but that thing has to go. I'm not going to move it, but if Mattis wants to keep watching me, you can do it from over there, or maybe even there, because that is right smack in the middle of my view that I want. It's right on top. Well, it's in front of that mountain that I've been saying that I'm going to slice down, like across where I'm drawing my crosshairs. So right here. So this is fair warning, Mattis. Move this, or it's going to get blown to smithereens. Now I've been having an absolute prick of a time trying to get these elytra to work. So full disclosure, you think I flew up here? No, I did not. I wasted 20 rockets just trying to get off the ground, and it just did not happen. So, oh fuck. God damn it. Anyway, that's that I'll fix that later. I'm not gonna do that on camera. For God's sake, why do I even have these things? I can believe all I want. I don't really think it's gonna friggin' work. But anyways, there's been talk in the Discord between me, Rex, and Bruce. So we'll be in Australia. Rex wants to start a Bedrock server because of his lag issues. I mean, that's what you get for living out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Anyways, you know, where there's like, I don't know, some kangaroos. But unless you've seen Mattis's video, you won't have seen what's going on here. So that is how long it takes to eat a piece of chicken. So I'm just going to... I've lost my train of thought there. But I'll show you what's going on here. So, got a book. I'll read this out. I know what you did last. You robbed my 00711. This cannot be tolerated. From this point forward, you'll be watched by some of my elite troops and a Class 1 mech. I demand reparations for myself and for my clerk. Thank you. Come again. I will also be expecting you to swear allegiance to me, the Supreme Commander, and the Mattis Republic. If you do not swear allegiance, further consequences will be brought upon you. Alright, now, as I said before, the reason that this thing, if not moved by Mr. Mattis to, over there somewhere, the only reason that I'm going to be destroying it is because it's in my way. Not because of, oh, here we go. Who's this? Oh, it's Brucey. Yeah, He's having a lot more success with his elytra than I am. Don't fly into my cactus. No, he just flew to my front door. I bet you he'll be commenting on the dirt pillar next. Oh no, here he goes. And away he goes. So, now I'm going to make one thing perfectly plain. I am not swearing allegiance to anyone. I swear allegiance to the country of Australia and nothing else. And this is... I think he said in his video this was meant to intimidate. Now, I'm not intimidated. I'm a master of engineering in this game. That might be going a little bit far, but you get the idea. And if he wants to offer consequences, I can take those consequences. Because you think you're the only person who can make a mech? Or a piece of machinery? I think not. So anyway, what we're going to do is, and this is all, disclaimer, this is all friendly. There's no real hatred or beef. This is all fun, theatre. So don't take it too seriously. Please don't put hateful shit in my comments. But what we're going to do is meet up with Bruce and Rex and discuss our plan of attack. So I'm going to go wrangle those two, find them, and I'll see you, Envy, and then I'll catch up with you very shortly.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Guess whose roof is fucking 1.5 blocks deep? Fuck it.
Oh, jeez.
I mean...
That's not vandalism, is it?
No, I fixed it.
Temporary vandalism.
It's only vandalism if you get caught.
I was staring at...
Cop.
Well, oddly enough, that is why I've called this little meeting.
Oh.
Right, now, obviously, we are upstanding members of the community and the server.
Yes, we are standing up.
Yes, that is true. I'm not even hunched over, like a typical primate. And since there has been some recent crime in the area, I think it's a good idea to sort of help out the community and build a police station in this vicinity.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Community safety and all that.
Community safety, yes. So I think we should start soon.
How about right now?
I think we can do that. What sort of block palette do we reckon?
Oh, it's a police station, so probably something pink and winky.
Polish standards or something like that.
Something easily obtainable. Envy's gone. I was going to try and hit him up for a bulk deal on some concrete.
It's cool. He owes me.
Oh, yeah, you in there or something.
I have plenty of diamonds that I obtained legally.
Of course.
Yeah, I've got plenty of diamonds too, because
I have
don't plan on doing anything myself.
I have 3. I'm broke, alright?
What do you want to be, a cop?
No reason.
Crime doesn't pay, and neither does being a police officer.
Hey, mate, you leave the gang-related things to me, alright?
I mean, I'm not going to say anything because I'll be censored again. But sure.
Hey, that was pretty bad.
I have plenty of redstone.
Yeah, I've got plenty of redstone too. It's more the point when I'm doing it around water, it's annoying. It's even more annoying when it's on a floating island that's only 2 blocks deep.
Hey, you're the one who decided to put complex redstone into a decorative build.
I did, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, the 3 days that it worked. We have a tiny population on this server, but a lot of crime.
Yes, we do. We've already had 1 armed robbery, and we've had quite a few trespass.
Armed, was it? I don't remember hearing it being armed. The witness didn't say anything.
Nah. However, the witness was also threatened with anal fireworks.
Well, yes. And maybe the story about the frog scared him. He's not very talkative anyway. I went in there before to get myself a drink, and he just sort of grunted at me. I think Mattis may have Mattis may have hired an underage worker because teenagers just go, yeah, you talk to them.
So illegal labour. Ooh. We'll have to add that to the list. Good.
Should probably do a formal interview with Mattis at some point as well.
We're gonna have to. Yes. The self-proclaimed Supreme Commander.
Yeah, they always call himself that. I'm gonna call him Rocket Man. Little mech boy.
Alright, so that there.
Yeah, doing walls right.
Yes, I'm just marking out the space that's going to house the door, and I think I've got it off center very badly.
For a cell, we're going to need an iron bar, so I'm going to go do that.
I was going to say, I've got a shitload of iron in there, but I'm also, for extra police officers, iron golems.
Run away! Run away!
So you're just off fighting him. Nice. Well done, boys. Well done. So I hope you enjoyed that little montage of tomfoolery. As you can see, the three of us are completely committed to keeping this server safe from crime. Absolutely no funny business here whatsoever. It is now the following day because reasons. This is what we've come up with so far. Well, I just sort of had a design and threw it together in my head. I'm going to leave most of the decoration to Bruce and Rex, obviously, if he wants to jump in on it. But this is the building so far. Now, obviously, in that little montage there was actually no talk of what's going to be happening with the Supreme Overlord, whatever he wants to call himself this week. That's because it's a secret, and it will be dealt with in due course. But I'll just show you around the police station. So far, we have obviously the front desk for the 3 police officers of the server. These heads are just decoration, largely. Couple of the blue and white details here and there. Some, lights here. Oh, I haven't decorated that ceiling yet. That's what these are for. There is some redstone involved here, obviously. You've got this very decidedly laggy door. I mean, I've got to do at least one of these piston doors per series, really. Got some roses out the front. I thought it broke up the colour pattern quite nicely. PCP, Plankcraft Police, and obviously it has been situated in a high crime area, just to obviously help alleviate any further instances. I've heard as well that apparently the concrete shop has been a point of interest to would-be thieves. It's out of rendered. Actually, let's see if I can take off. Oh, they're not rockets. Where's my rockets? Oh, God. Bruce just keeps feeding me rockets, and I just keep nuftying them. Oh, I had it. There we go. So the concrete shop is here. This is Envy's build. I'm not going to land and go inside because then I'll waste all my rockets. That's also Envy's build there. So this apparently is going to be in need of patrolling regularly, so that's what we're going to do. Now that is but ugly at the moment. We need to sort that out ASAP. So I'm going to leave this to Brucey because I have another task at hand which involves complex redstone, which is what I'll be working on for a good cause, obviously. Yes, we'll pick up on that particular topic in the next episode. I sort of just wanted to... I'm sorry if this episode feels a bit thrown together and rushed. It kind of is, because I just wanted to sort of get something out to you after my holidays, because I was ill-prepared and didn't give you any content to have over the 5 days I was away. I just think it was closer to 4 days, but whatever. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there for now. Sort of leave it a little bit of a... I'm not going to call it a cliffhanger, but sort of leave you with some thoughts as to what's going on at the moment. As I said, I will be dealing with that mech if it's not gone by the next episode. and I'll be dealing with it in my own spectacular way. So, as I say, I don't care if it's around, just not in the spot that it's in. Mattis. And we'll also probably cover next episode what's going to be occurring around the whole allegiance thing. Anyways, I'm sort of just bambling now, and I might actually get to doing my base entrance, which I think I said I was going to do 2 episodes ago. I haven't forgotten, don't panic. I've just forgotten 3/4 of what I needed to say, but I am going to stop babbling now. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. You all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. See you later.
We can hide our faces from light when we run.